Hello everyone, this is Thursday, and yes, I know I said I was not going to do a video today. I posted on the community that I was not going to this morning. I'm just not one to not do anything. And okay, for all of y'all that don't know, we had a little dog. His name was Tweedles. We had him for 13 years. Dan brought Tweedles home to me on September the 1st of 2011. It was the first time that we were actually ever empty nesters. It was just me and Dan. We had always had a house full of children. We were foster parents. We always had children in our home. And I had semi-jokingly told Dan that we were going to have to foster some more children. And his response to that was he brought me home the cutest little, tiniest, you could hold him in your hand, puppy. And I instantly fell in love. And we had him for about 2 months, and he got really, really sick. And of course, you're talking about a little bitty tiny that would fit in the palm of your hand. And we did not know what was wrong with him, and we took him to the vet. The vet did not know what was wrong with him. They ran I don't know how many tests. I hand fed that puppy. I gave him the vitamins that the vet gave me. I boiled chicken every day. I shredded it. I tried to hand feed him. He went like 4 days without eating. I got the vitamins and I got water in him, but I couldn't get anything else in him. He was on IVs at the vet daily. I would take him in for a whole week, and they would hook him up to an IV to make sure that he got his fluids and vitamins that way. We couldn't figure out what it was. And then one day, I remember I made him the chicken, and he ate it, and oh, I was probably the happiest person in the world on that very day. Because he ate, and I knew when he ate, he was going to be okay. And he was from that day forward. He had allergies really bad, and I don't think he ever got over 5 pounds sopping wet. He was a mixture of a teacup poodle, a Jack Russell, and part Chihuahua. That was the mixture. And he was definitely my dog. He wanted to be near me pretty much all the time. And if somebody came to the door, even outside, they didn't even have to knock. If they came to the door, we knew it because Tweedles was always barking. And a couple weeks ago, he started getting a little bit less energetic, and but he was still eating, and he was still drinking. He was doing okay. He started coughing a little bit, so I changed his bed over. I thought maybe he was getting too cold, so I changed his bed over and put it in the middle of the room. And he was right there by my desk upstairs, and he seemed to be getting better. And then yesterday, he started coughing and wheezing really bad. And this morning, I took him outside, and we sat on the porch together, and he walked around the yard, and he laid in the sun for a while, and he came back in, and he laid on the little bed that I had next to my desk, and I was actually answering, I was replying to YouTube questions, and I heard a horrible high-pitched tone, and I looked down and he was gone. I'm thankful I was right there. He was right next to me. I'm thankful that he wasn't by himself. And yes, it is very sad. And yes, I've been crying off and on all day long. But we did have 13 years with him. And that's quite a lengthy time for a little dog. And I'm very thankful. And yes, I'm going to miss him terribly. But the longer I sat up there doing nothing, it was like, I can't do this, because it made me even sadder. So I decided to come down here to do a video. Now, it probably isn't going to be my famous world, my world famous positive upbeat video, and I know that's a joke, okay? I will try not to be, I don't want to make it a depressing video at all. This is a part of life. I know it's a part of life, but, you know, I've always been upfront and honest with all of you. And that's what I'm being now. And so that's what's going on. But I decided to come down here to do a video because I couldn't stand just being up there doing absolutely nothing. It was making it worse. And I did go to Salvation Army. I went later. You know, normally we go at noon. And I couldn't do it. Tweedles is buried on our property. He is, I put his favorite toys, and this is what I chose. Now, you know, that's what I wanted. And so, he's in a very secure area, very close to the house, right next to the porch where he used to love to sit and soak in the sun. He's in the flower bed. He is very, very deep. He is protected. He is surrounded by all of his favorite toys and blankets. We are going to plant some special flowers right there. It's right next to my rose bush, my other rose bush that's in the backyard. And John and Ashley took care of that for me, bless their hearts. So that has been taken care of. I will be getting flowers in a couple of days and doing that. And I am going to make him a memorial plaque and put it in the little flower garden. But okay. On to this. I went to the Salvation Army. This is normally Senior Thrift Day, and I didn't do one last week. And when Dan came home, he was not here when this happened. When he came home, he asked me, he said, do you want to go on to the store? We had to go to the store. We didn't have a choice. And I said yes, and I said maybe it'll do me some good, and so we went to the Salvation Army, and I was able to find a few things. So I'm going to share those few things with you. I also got a package in the mail. This came from Amazon. I ordered it from Amazon, but Amazon didn't mail it. It was from the seller, so it took a couple of days. And I believe these are Stamperia molds. I've never had them. I've always been really fascinated with what they might look like. I don't have a clue, so we're going to see those too, and we're going to see what I got the Salvation Army. And please forgive me if I'm trying my best today, and I am thankful that I am able to do this. I am thankful that y'all are there so I can do this. Okay, we're going to open this first. It is so cold down here. It is so hot outside. So we've had the air conditioner on, but when the air is turned on upstairs, it gets like a freezer down here. So I've got a big old thick heavy velour sweater on. I mean, it's almost 90 degrees outside, and I'm wearing this, and I'm still cold. Okay, have y'all ever used Stamperia? And I've heard of their stamps, but I've never seen their molds. And I got these on Amazon. And I thought I could use these, like, where it says Promise Dreams, Our Love, in with other molds. And I loved this one. Now, this is not deep at all. I don't know. Boy, this would be a booger, huh? To try to color. I bet y'all can't even see that, can you? I had a black sheet down here, and I've looked all over the place for that silly thing, and I can't find it anywhere. I have hid it from myself. Let me put it, it's not clean, but okay, that works. It has a part of a guitar, and then writing with like tickets. I hope y'all can see that. But it's very, very, very thin. Maybe UV resin. But I still, ooh-wee, trying to color that in. Oh, that would look awesome in a piece, though. It really would. I just don't know how in the world you would. Unless I used the foam clay. Now, that might be something that is doable right there with foam clay. This you could do with regular resin or UV resin, because it's deep enough. So I don't know, but I like these. I'm not, I could take these or leave these right here, I think, but I do like those. Okay. And I'm going to put this over here. This is my two biggest items, and I'm going to put this down on 5. Okay. I got this. Now I paid $2.50 for this. And I got that because I'm hoping I can scratch this off. And I'm sure I can with a better tool. I'm not going to scratch the whole thing off. I just want to see if it's going to scratch off. And yes, it will. It will most definitely come off. And we'll do this one, and I'll wipe it down and show y'all. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this off of there and just use the glass and the frame. I like the frame. The frame looks distressed to me. And Okay, and once I get that all scratched off, then, yeah, the blue was half off. And so I paid $250 minus the 25% too, so it wasn't quite $250. And it needs to be cleaned. You know, I don't ever do anything prior to showing you. You see it how I buy it. And yeah, that's just the glue from the sticker on there. And I may touch it up. Once I get it cleaned, it may still look too funky for me. And so, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. But I'm going to do, and with resin, but I'm going to do some kind of scene. And I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use all glass or if I'm going to use glass pieces with other things. I don't know. It will be on a video though. I can guarantee you that, because I don't do anything like this without bringing y'all along. But I thought for $250, there's no way that I could, even at a yard sale, I don't think I could have gotten it any cheaper than that. Probably about $2 by the time I take my senior discount off. So yeah, and this didn't deter me at all. I don't even know, I don't even know what that is. But it didn't matter to me, because all I saw was, oh, you can scrape that off the glass, and then you got a clear canvas. So I was happy to get this, and I'm going to set this over here because I want this to be a project I do fairly soon. Okay, and then I got this, and I paid $250, well, probably about $2 after my discount. And I got this because I'm going to take the corks out. See, this was Kirkland, $14.99. You can't get it at Kirkland's anymore for $14.99, but you did at that point. But my thought process is to take the corks out and to see if I couldn't get that front off somehow, and to make this into a scene. And I was going to once again take that writing off, and I'm not too sure. It looks like you should be able to take this off. I don't know if it's been nailed on or glued on. And I'm not going to do this right now, but I think it was nailed on. See? There's little nails right there. And so, and what I'll do is I'll try to warm it up to see if I can't see, I know I'm freaking a lot of y'all out right now. Ooh! Oh, it's stuck. My blade is stuck in there. Don't you like my little pony Band-Aid? I think I can get this off. If y'all know of an easy way, let me know. But my thought process is I can use the corks and get all the corks out, and then do some kind of scene on the inside. And for $2, and because you can use these corks for stuff too. And so for $2.50, well, $2 say, you know, and that's a metal handle. There's no way I'm going to be able to pass stuff like this up. That's just not going to happen. So I thought that was a really good buy. And then they didn't want to put it in a regular bag, so I got this bag free that they had those two things in. Look at that. That's a handy dandy little bag right there. Didn't cost me anything. Has Velcro pockets. And it has these heavy duty. I don't know. I was happy with this bag. It didn't cost me anything. Okay. And then we have this stuff. And I didn't buy a whole lot. You know, I went in there looking for something. Somebody had said that they would like to see me make a mold with that's faceted. Now, I'll be quite honest with you. When they said that, I wasn't quite sure what they meant. When I think of faceted, I think of something that is like diamond shaped, right? Now, if I'm mistaken, I'm looking it up because I'm still not quite sure. But I think of like a diamond or stone cut when I think of faceted. And when she said that, it was like, I don't think I have anything here that is, okay, what does it say? Having many sides, the polished faceted gemstones, okay, are beautiful, crafted, and highly noticeable. Having or involving many different aspects or features. Yeah. Okay, so that is what, I didn't have anything like that to do a mold with. And so I went searching, but I couldn't find anything there either. And now I did look at a couple of brooches they had, but they were so rounded. And I thought, oh, I don't want to deal with that right now. Trying to figure out how to do it with a curve, because that silicone will flow up underneath it too. And so I was looking for something flat. Now I did get this really cheap. It was 50 cents. Hair barrette that has a lot of like rhinestones, and it's sort of a swervy, and I'm going to try to get the back off of that and try to make a mold off that. That would be very faceted, I guess. But when someone suggests something, I try really hard to try it. But it's going to be a while because I don't know if that will work, but we'll try that. I bought this. This was $1.99 minus my 25%. I got this from Ashley. And it's just basic felt. And the reason why I did is because, so $2 minus 25%, that's like $1.50, right? She makes her own purses, and she doesn't like to leave them unlined. So in between the two pieces of the material, the one on the inside and the one on the outside, she uses felt on the inside of the two pieces, almost like a quilting effect, to give them more stability and more a thicker, cushiony. It feels great on the purses. So I bought her these because it doesn't really matter what what color, because you don't see it anyway, and they're brand new, and this is from the Michael store. So those are for Ashley to use with her purses. Now this is going to be a fun one. Now I did pay $5.99 minus my 25%. So 6, that would be $1.20, $1.50 off. So $4.50. $4.50, is that what I paid? My mind is not working really efficient today. And I knew Ashley could use the zippers that were in here. And for $4.50, and then you have to take the 25%. No, that is the 25%. Okay. For just the zippers. But it's so much fun looking through these bags, isn't it? I mean, you just don't know what's in here. What is tiger tape? I don't know, but this was $6.80 by itself. Oh, it's something to do with quilting. Tiger tape. Wow. Okay. I wonder if there's something we can do with this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I think I'll use the one. This is almost like washi tape, okay? Oh, I can see that being cool and certain. I think what I'll do is I'll keep the one that's open, and I'll give Ashley this one, the new one, and we'll throw that away. Okay. Sewing machine LED light. Oh, is that a light? Oh, what is that? Place the sewing machine on its side. Wipe down the throat of the machine. Remove it. What is that? Okay, we're going to have to see if this is a form of light. Maybe I can use it to highlight something down here. I don't know. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, wow, y'all. That's weird. Oh. 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 Yeah, see, this is good for me. Thank y'all so much for being here and giving me the opportunity to be able to do this. Okay. But I don't really need that. I don't think if it plugs in. Oh, let's try this out. I've got this over here that... Okay. Oh! Oh, wow. I don't know. I could tape it right there. I could tape it right here. I could tape it around there. I could tape it right here. I don't know. It's supposed to go on a sewing machine, but it's a bright light. And if y'all have any kind of idea where I could use it down here, let me know. Actually does not need this. And it's got sticky on the back, so you can stick this down. I'm trying to put it back in so it does not get messed up. Okay. Cool. I'll set that right here. Okay, I know she can use these zippers. And zippers are not cheap, okay? So, let's see how many zippers are in here. Oh, she'll be happy too, because these zippers are... She can use these colors, because they're not... What is this? Okay, what is a quilter tool ID tags? Oh, they're little threads. They're like little spools of threads. Oh, I don't know what I'd do with them. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's... Oh yeah, I'm keeping that. Punch holes in leather, vinyl, plastic, and fleece. Protective cap. Okay, let's open this. Oh yeah, this was definitely worth the $4.50 I spent on it. Okay, let's see what's in here. What's the protective? Okay, this is a Dritz. It says protective cap. What does that mean? End of handle removed to become the protective cap. No, it doesn't. Does it does it unscrew? Simply pull soft end off. Oh, okay, you pull it. Oh, yeah, that's what I need. Yep, I need something that's going to protect. Okay. Oh, that's a nifty little thing. That sits right there. Okay. Actually, we'll use these for her purses, so that is a good thing. So, yeah, I'm happy I got that. Dial-up machine needle organizer. She can use that. She can put her extra needles in there. Okay. 5-in-1 sliding guide. Ooh, I can see using this down here, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put that right up there. Oh, I like this. Grooving piping trimming tool. Why is it got... What is this, y'all? Y'all know what that is? And does it go in here? I don't know what those are. Oh, is this a magnifying glass? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, it looks like there's a light right there, but the base of it's missing. So, I don't know. This right here we'll probably throw away. This is the edging for a blanket. And I know probably somebody's probably hollering at me and saying, oh, don't throw that away, don't throw that away. But I can't see keeping this. Ashley would never use this. And I know that's what it is. It's for edging for a blanket. So I'm going to toss it. Oop, it's gone. Okay, what is this? This is a water pen. I can't make heads or tails. Used to remove Mark B Gone ink from fabric. Includes extra nib. Remove Mark B Gone marking pen marks from mark line and fabric with ruler. Fold up a... Place plain water into small cup. Unscrew top of... I could see this being good for a lot of different things. I could see this being good to use it's funny how as crafters you find other uses for stuff. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, that's staying down here. Ah. I don't think I need that. Actually might though, because it slides. I don't know, maybe, no, I'll give it to her. Oh, I could have used this. I wonder if that's sharp. Wait a minute. Let me see something. I want to see if it works for this. I have a spot right here. I know what it is. Okay. Y'all don't holler and tell me. I know it's to take, and it doesn't work. That's what I wanted to see though, because normally in between there's really sharp. But okay. I'm going to give that to Ashley. What is the, oh. Okay. I don't know what that's for. I have no idea what that is for. Safety pins. What is that? Oh, that's a needle threader. Oh, she can use that. That's for sure. Stuff it. Oh, she can use that too, because she's making pillows and stuff, and that's a stuffer. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, and there's some needles. Okay. Oh, how cute is that? Oh. You can put your needles and stuff in here, right? That's what that is. That's what that is, right? Okay, this is cool. She's getting the majority of it. Oh, Tide to Go. That is really, really good. If you're out and you get something on you, I used to keep these all the time. I don't know how old this is, but yeah. All this is going to go to Ashley. Okay, what's orange tape? Highlighter tape? Florida orange. They're calling this Florida orange. Oh, it's got... Oh, I can see where you would use this for sewing. But I wonder if it's good to get... Don't really have anything to get off of these. I want to pour this, and I think I'm going to pour this with the 10-minute cure, just so we can see what it looks like. How about that? Would y'all like me to do that tonight too? This may be long. I may keep you down here while I'm doing this. No, it does not come off. Okay, I'm going to give that to Ashley too. If I can't use it down here, there's no reason for me to keep it down here. Boy, there's a bunch of these. I really wish I had a sharp one, because I know that if it's sharp, because I don't have a sharp one of the others, and I know I could get another one, but these are not sharp. Okay, I don't know what this is. We're going to play around with that for just a minute. Now I'm keeping that too. That's a clover ballpoint. Oh, okay, that's not sharp, y'all. That's like a pen, like a ballpoint pen tip. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to put that right there. That will come in handy. Ooh. These are the world's tiniest pair of scissors. But wait a minute. Let's see if the world's tiniest pair of scissors. Oh, and it does. So, oh yeah. It most definitely does. Okay, we're keeping those. So we got the world's tiniest pair of scissors down here. And I'm going to put thread. Yeah, this is cool. So I got a little bit out of it. Ashley got a bunch out of it. I think she'll be happy. I can't see me ever using this or needing that. But I'll keep a couple of them down here. And I'll tell you what I'm going to... I have this little thing hanging here. And I'm just going to hang them up here. A few of them. I don't know if I'll ever need these, but you don't ever know. And so I'm going to put about 5 of them up here. And they're out of the way. I think that's 4. And then I'm going to give her the rest of them. And I have not heard from the winner of the watercolor creams. So if you're watching this, oh, and I should remember, but I don't. My mind is just, but I posted it on the last video underneath the description. I want to say Kim Weber. I don't know if that's right or not. Somebody let me know if I'm saying that right or wrong. Yeah, I'm going to give this to Ashley. Okay. And then we have this. Now, I don't know what that is. I don't know how it works. Oh, that's just a stand. Okay. And is it stuck? I can't get it to, well, that's just weird. Okay, is that 1, 2, 3 double A's? Didn't I have something that had put double A's in down here? I did, didn't I? I don't remember what it was. I wish I did, because I could take them out of that and put in there. What was it that I used? I had to have 3 AA batteries for. I'm looking, y'all. I know somebody out there remembers it too. I don't. It was something that I bought, and it needed batteries, and I got the 3 AA batteries from upstairs, and I tried it. Is it my scale? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Which I'm going to have to put these back because I use a scale all the time, but I just want to see if it works. Well, it's not easy putting the batteries in this at all. I normally don't have an issue putting batteries in things. Well, that's a little weird. Okay. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. That's what this is. Oh. Okay, this was definitely worth the money, y'all, that I paid. Especially when I'm doing something really detailed. You know, when you get old, magnifying glass becomes your next best friend. Yeah. Yes, I'm cleaning it off with a Windex. I want to see how good it works. And it clips. So it's like if I'm working on something. Oh, let me do this. Okay, so I have this and I'm working on it. This light shining on. Oh, yeah. Can you see the difference? Oh, okay. And so you don't have to hold it. You can put it in. How does it go? You can clip it, or you can put it in the stand, and you can move that around. Oh, and you can paint, and oh, I'll use this. Oh, yes, indeedy. And so how do you put the new one in? And what's the difference? Is this, oh, that's bigger. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's closer up. Oh, my word. You see every imperfection in this thing. Oh, my. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, this is going to stay right here. I don't know what that is. Should I toss it? No, I'm not going to toss it. Oh, but I need to get more. Yeah, I'm taking, well, I'll leave those in there and I'll get some new ones for my scale. And I don't know what this is. I'm still curious. I don't know. I don't know if this is even worth keeping. I don't know. If y'all know what this is, grooving piping trimming tool. I can see where if you put something in there and you could cut it straight, you know. But this has got, I don't know what that is. If y'all know what that is, let me know. And I know you will. And I don't know. Somebody may want those at some point. So I'll just put them up. And I'm going to put those in the drawer right now. And we still have things to look at. That is not everything. Okay, and I got these. I got this. I paid $4 minus 25, so basically $3 for this. And I think it's just basic wood pieces, okay? But there's no way I could have bought all this for $3. Oh, it smells straight up like wood. Oh my word. Wood plank boards. In the USA. Oh, this smells straight up like wood. I love the smell of wood. Even if I had to pay $1 a piece, okay? Let's count it up. Even at $1 a piece. Craft wood. So that's $4 just for those 4 pieces of wood. Then I have a little hoop. Oh, and then I have these round blanks. Now, see, I can see having fun with those. Okay, say that was even $1 for these. So you go. Which is cheaper than what they would be. But let's just go with $1 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6 so far. And I think you could probably get these at the Dollar Tree for $1. So $1.25. So I'm going to say 7. Well, I'm not doing $1 for this cube. $7. Oh, and popsicle sticks. Okay, I can use popsicle sticks. I'm putting those right in my drawer. So 7, 8. That would be 8. And these would be 9. So, and these are really good for beads. And if you make beads, even with resin, and you're trying to seal them, if you put them on there, you can dip them, put that on there, set it like in between 2 cups. Like, say you have a bunch of beads, and say they're resin, okay? Or mixed mold, whatever they are. If they have a hole in it, you can put it on there, and you dip them. The whole thing, the skewer and everything, you dip it, and then you set it on something and let them drip dry. I did it with clay. It's wonderful. But these things, I mean, you could cut the little, you could build like, ooh, I think we're going to try this. I think because I've got enough of them, I think I'm going to try, and I'll cut them down. And we'll line them all up, and I'll try, and I'll pour resin to make a base. And I'll let that dry, and then I'll flip it over and make another base. I don't know. Or put UV resin, cut it with UV resin. You could make a really cool looking, I don't know. We're going to do something with it. But I would keep these anyway. And even when I buy these, it costs me about $2 to buy a bag of the skewers. And this is flat on one end. These are not regular skewers you get in the grocery store. They're flat on one end, which I really like. So, I think I did well for the $3. On this. And I love the smell of the wood. And I have been burning that peach candle. Did I tell y'all I bought a peach candle from a vendor at the craft show? Oh, it smells straight up like a taste of Georgia peaches. And I've been burning that down here. And look at these. I paid 75 cents for these. Aren't they cute? I'm going to do beach themes. Yeah, we can practice our ocean waves. 75 cents a piece. That's cheaper than the Dollar Tree, y'all. And then I got, now these are saying Crafter Squares. I have never seen these at my Dollar Tree. I have never seen those at my Dollar Tree. Look at that. They look like sticks. Look at the dots on them. Okay, I'm going to open one. Or is this the Dollar General Market? No. If it was the Dollar General Market, it would be in local. Crafter Square, is that not? I don't know, but I've never seen this at my Dollar. And I paid $1.50 a bag. Look at that. They look straight up like logs. And they're wood. And I don't know what I'm going to do with those. But there was no way. I mean, look how many you get in there. It doesn't tell you how many either. Let's come. I want to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Well, some of them look really cool. 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Look at that one. 29, 30. Somebody do the math real fast. 30, 31, 32. So there's 32 in each bag. I paid $1.50. So I paid is it 5 cents? No. 32 times 5 would be $1.60. 32 times 4, right at 4 cents a piece. That's what I paid. 4 cents a piece. For wooden sticks that look like trees. Tree branches. Look. Come on, Scott. Look at the knots. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with those. And if y'all have any ideas on how I can use this stuff, please leave it in the comments. I'm not through with the wooden pieces yet. Look at those. That's a wooden slice. I paid $1.50 for those too. I'm not going to open the bag because you can see. Oh, I'm going to open the bag. Oh, I just came. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yes, indeedy. Now, how sweet would that be? And if I add a little mushroom, made a little mushroom, or even the snail. Do I have any snails out here? I don't think I have any snails out here. Nope. All my stuff is still packed. Oh, but these might work too. And see, I got a bag of those too. So let's open those. Because these are smaller. I was going to hand paint on those and make little pendants out of them. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. I think I'm going to make a few of these up and put like little bitty mushrooms or like little bitty flowers. Yeah. And you know what? I think what I'm going to do, and if you're listening, Jennifer, I want you to hear this. She suggested that I give these little birds away as a gift. And so because she did, Jennifer, I'm going to mail you one of these. I'm going to put it on a little thing. I'm going to make a special little bird just for you, and I'm going to add like little tiny flowers. And when I get it done, it shouldn't just take a couple of days. I'm going to mail that to you. I've got your mailing address because you sent it to me. I'm going to give you one of those because you suggested that I give these away. So, yep, one will be coming your way on this little bitty perch thing with a little bitty flower on it. It may not be this exact bird, but it will be a bird. It will be a surprise. All right. And I think the snail would look cool on this. But there's so many other things that would look. So I had to buy them, y'all. With what we do, stuff like this, it's a no-brainer. If you see it and you can grab it for $1.50, I'm going to tell you, you should be grabbing it. Of course, that's just my opinion. And you know that I don't have any problem telling y'all what my opinion is. Okay. That's still not it, though. Now, I only paid 50 cents for this. And I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to do something with it. And I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to make one of those brooches, and I think it's going to be the owl. You know, the tea expert sent me the silicone rubber. And I'm going to love it. I have already, just so y'all know, I went in because it's on sale, and I bought another set of it, personally, and I paid for it. I did that yesterday on Amazon. Because with the 30% off and then the Annie Studio discount code, which was an additional $4 and something off, it took $16 and something off the total. And so it made it 20 something dollars. And there's just no way. As good as it is, yeah, I grabbed it. I bought me another one. I sure did. I probably should have bought me two. But I'm going to make... Yeah, this is how my mind works when I'm at the thrift store. Oh, does it fit? Oh, yes, it does. It fits perfectly. I'm going to make one of these. Not clear. I'm gonna do it right, and it's going to be with epoxy resin, not UV, and it's going to be thick, and it's going to be done right, and it will be on a chain. And I'm going to paint this up, probably in a foresty type, and I'm going to sand that down. I may leave the eagle. I don't know. But, and I'm going to do a giveaway. It's going to go to one of y'all when I get it done. And it's going to be a surprise. I probably won't do this on a video. I think I'll probably do this on my own. And I will show it when I get it done. And it's going to go to a viewer. Just my way of saying thank you. And if I can do little things like this, I wish I could do it every single day. I would if I could. I just can't afford the shipping every single day. But yeah, that's what I decided to do. As soon as I saw that little box, that's exactly what popped into my head. And I was hoping the owl was going to fit. Because that is what I wanted to put in there. And it does. It fits perfectly. See, it was meant to be. It doesn't fit that way. But it definitely fits that way. And with the chain and everything. And I can put some cotton in there to pad it. And it will still close. And yeah, this will be perfect. So that's why I bought this. And then I paid $1 for these. They're all natural disposable bags for loose tea. But I'm going to do something else with them. I am going to make little nougats with mix to mold. And then I'm going to put my essential oils. You know, I have the whole set of organic essential oils. And I'm going to make these into like little smell good bags with the organic natural, and they'll come through because, you know, they're tea bags. They're holy little bags. And see, that's what I think the whole time I'm out looking at things. And I will put these on my Etsy store, and it'll be something cheap. See, it'll be something little and something that's not expensive that someone can buy if they want to. And it would be fun to do. So I would enjoy it. And so that's why I bought those. And that is the end of what I bought. Oh, nope, it's not. I bought these. And I probably paid more for these than I did anything else. Of course, these are for my grandbabies. I bought those. So when Shelby and little Ben come over, the last time they came over, they wanted to color. And of course, I know not to let them color inside. But these are brand new. And those are the mess-free markers. Of course, you know, they turn colors when you color them in there. But you can't get the marker all over the place. So, and I don't care if they scribble in it, you know. It's just that it had that. And I paid, this is a new color tag for Salvation Army, y'all. Purple. They have purple. And I'd never seen that before. So I paid, these were $3 minus my 25%. So a little over $2 a piece. But they're brand new. And they're my grandbaby. So I don't know if it was a good deal or not. But it was the last two they had. And I got them because I thought, this is so cool. When they come back over, I can say, here you go. Now you can draw. And so that's why I got them. And that is it for what I found. Oh, I was going to pour, do y'all want to stay while I pour that frog mold in the, I could pour all of them with the 10-minute Cure resin, and that way we could see what they look like, right? And I told y'all about Into Resin contacting me, right? About sending me some molds. I am so happy. Oh, and I was ecstatic. Remember when I said they had the crystal mold, but I knew that for sure that they wouldn't send me something like that because it was the bigger one, you know, the large crystal mold, and those are not cheap. I don't think they're expensive for what you're getting because they're handmade molds. I mean, I know what it costs to make molds like I do, and it's nothing compared to the kind of molds they make. They're sending me that along with, I think, 4 other ones, and I am so excited about that. And I'm excited about being able to bring you along and seeing those. Okay, I really do want to do this little froggy, and I know that since I can do colors, we're going to do little bitty tiny batches of the 10-minute Cure Polyurethane. And we're going to do them in color. I'm just wondering if I shouldn't. We're gonna play with this. How about that? We're going to play around. If y'all are busy and you need to move on, I understand. Thank you for joining me as long as you did. For those that can stay, awesome, because we're going to play. That's aqua. That would be for that. Now I'm pulling some weird colors out. Colors I've not used. Or I don't think I've used. I don't even know what they are. Let's just pull some weird colors out and use them in there. How about that? Okay, I pulled these colors out. This is what we're going to use. I don't know what they look like. I have no idea. Oh, most of them are blue. That's not good. I need some that aren't blue. Are they all blue? Okay, we'll go with these, whatever they are. Purple. That's a reddish copper. Oh, they're almost, well, that's a sort of a greenish. Okay. And oh, buddy, are they messy. They are messy. And I don't have my lights on. Oh. Does that help or does that hurt? Okay, we'll try this. Okay, I'm going to look and see what colors I've got. I don't have a brown or a gold. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that owl's going to be a weird looking owl. Let's make it... I don't know. I don't know what these colors are. Okay, let's make it monsoon and moonshine. Well, that's going to be a combination, isn't it? Okay, monsoon and moonshine. Oh, wow. This is lovely right here. Okay, I'm gonna pop it over. Okay, I'm gonna get another one and we're gonna use moonshine. Ew. I want it on the eye. And I want it up here on the tip of the ear. Wow, this is so detailed, y'all. It's if you could feel this, you would understand. Okay, I want it down in here. And I know part of the purple has gotten in here, and that's okay. I just don't want it to be all one color. These are not the colors I would have chose, but I pulled those colors out, and those are the colors I'm using on all this. Okay. And then I'm going to put more purple. And then I'm going to take a brush and try to get it all over it. Okay. Let me get a stiff brush. Here's one. And I want to make sure that it's up in all the edges. Because this is so detailed. Oh, this looks blue when you oh, and it looks silver, and it looks, oh, this may look cool. Okay. And yes, I'm cleaning the edges off. And they're not cleaning off really good. Oh, and I want to thank Shelly. Shelly sent me a $2 super thanks, and that was so sweet. You and Christine, since I've joined YouTube in a year, you and Christine are the two that have sent me the super thanks. And it's very, very appreciated. So I want to just do a shout out and say thank you. I did when Christina did it also. Okay. Now I'm trying to get, because that's got some of the color splattered all in it. Of course it would. So does this. Boy, that stuff went everywhere. Okay. Now I want, blue velvet. Let's go with blue velvet. But I want the seahorses to, ooh, that's a pretty color. Ooh, One Love. Which One Love? Ooh, Firebird. Ooh, that'd be orangish, right? Ooh, I don't know. Some of them don't have anything on the top either. Bora Bora. Okay, what do I want? One Love or Firebird? Okay, we'll do One Love for the shells and the Firebird for the seahorses. And then the rest of it we will use the blue. How about that? What'd I say? Okay. One love for the seashells. Oh, I just dropped it all. Let's see if I can pick some of this up. No. And yeah, since I created this, I know where it is. That's the difference of having a mold for the first time and not sure where everything is. When you create it, you must definitely know where it's at. Is it sticking in there? I don't think the mic is sticking in there. Uh-oh, what happened to my... There it is, it's behind here. I want to make sure it's sticking up in... because it's really detailed too. I don't think it's sticking though. Okay, maybe that did it. Maybe I just didn't have enough on it. Okay. John and Ashley brought me some coffee. It was probably about 5 o'clock before I had my first cup of coffee today. Not had any appetite today. I had a spoonful of Breyer's Carp Smart ice cream, but I did have my Kokomo from Dutch Brothers today. Oh, I forgot about the little ocean bubbles in there too. Okay. Well, we're through with that color. What did I do with the lid? Oh, there it is. Okay. And then the seahorses. Let me get this. Put up. Okay, and then the seahorses are going to be Firebird, which I'm going to think is more of a orangish color. But we'll see. Look at the fins. Boy, it picked up every bit of the detail. And I don't know if y'all are seeing. Let me put it on. Oh, my lighting is so bad in here. Okay, I tried to lock it in. So maybe... And I will pull it up in just a minute. I'm going to put a little bit on my brush. Because I want to make sure that I get it in there good. going to try to clean it up because there's so much detail in this thing. I don't want the color to get where it should not go. Okay, and then we have one more seahorse over here. Oh no, that stuff went everywhere. Okay, so let me try to get all that off. Where it does not belong. And it's not really that hard to do since it is so detailed and the design is in there. You can rub on it and not take it off where it needs to be. Except maybe right there in those water bubbles. So we're going to do this. I need some more of those eyeshadow applicators. I miss those. Those work out good. I may use some tape too to get it, because I don't want it to adhere from okay. Okay, but let me go ahead and do the seashells on there, and I know that I used One Love. I do remember that, so we'll get the seashells done in both of the earrings. Yeah, these are not perfect, y'all, because these were hand formed. And one day I know I'll go back to clay, because I love clay. It's totally different than using molds and Pouring, which I love mix to mold, okay? But I think I love that because of the way that you can create different colors and marbleizing, and it's a new thing and I'm still experimenting with it. Okay. I'm bringing it over here, and I know it's probably not in focus, but I've got to get it over here so I can see and make sure that I'm getting the majority of the excess off, because I don't want it to interfere with the blue that I'm going to put on there. Oh, poot. Oh, poo-poo. I'm amazed that I didn't spill it more than that. Okay, we need... Okay, I'm going to use... I don't know if this is going to be good or not, but I'm going to use the Moonshine on the bubbles. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't remember what these colors are. I used them on polymer clay, but I don't remember what the colors were. So we'll find out together. I do know it's going to change colors. I just don't know what it's going to change to. And then there's supposed to be 3 right up in here. And the only reason why I know that is because I created this mold. And it makes it really easy knowing where stuff goes when you do that. Okay, and once again, let me try to take some tape and see if tape won't take all that off. Instead of me. I don't know. Boy, it's all over this mold though. I can see it. Well, it's going to have to be good enough. Okay. Because we're spending way too much time on this, aren't we? And we're going to use Bora Bora too. It looks like about the same, but I bet you they're not. Okay. Flipping it off. Okay. And I don't think that I've got it all covered. But this is just the first one, so we'll be happy with whatever comes out of this one. Right? Yep. Let me see if I've got... Much easier. Let's see if I can use this right up in there because it's missing color right there. Okay, so I used to use my lint roller for this. I used it all the time with polymer clay to pick up my micas and stuff. But I don't know, because I had to use tape for certain things. I just stopped using it for this and with resin and started using tape. And I think my lint brush would probably be easier. But okay. I don't know. Should we stop there and just do that set tonight? I want to do the frog though. I so do want to do the frog. How long have I been on here? 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay. We're going to wait and do that. I want to do the frog though. And there was a grain. I remember seeing a grain. that's the that's the green that I wanted to use. That's aqua. Okay, we'll use this. I don't know what this is. This does not have. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. We'll use a mixture. Yeah, I'm sort of just doing this. Just to make sure that I get it. All in there, good. Okay. And I am pouncing it out on top of the trash can. That looks more blue. We're gonna have a blue frog, y'all. I thought it was green. Okay. I'm making sure that I've got all the mica up off of here. You don't ever realize just how much is actually down. Okay. Oh, let me do this real quick. What do I do with it? I like starting with a clean mold. Okay. I wanted to try these. I don't know. I wonder if you can use these for, ooh, I'm afraid they'd get too hot and melt this. Well, I need to know that. So let's just do the little flowers in case that happens. about that? We'll just use the little flowers and see if it melts it. Oh wow, I think that's empty. Yep, that's empty. And it does not stick to this. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Y'all are probably screaming at me, aren't you? Don't do it, don't do it. That reminds me of the old-fashioned plaster molds. I can see this being really good with mixed mold. That I can see. But we're going to try it because I want to know. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? Don't answer that. Okay. I'm looking for some opaque. I think we're going to use the sapphire blue. On all that. I think it's a little bit deep. And I want to do some colors on that, so let me use the, do I have an opaque pink? Yes, I do. I have an opaque pink. I'll be so glad when my shaker thing comes in. I'm excited about using that shaker thing. Okay, we're just going to use the little flowers. And we'll do this for another day. I'm going to move the Windex. And I'm going to get my polyurethane. I hope we have enough polyurethane. I gotta see that. More so than almost as much as the mixed mold. But this way we can see what the stuff looks like colored. And I don't think it's going to take much for this. I do not. So, I'm going to pour these are 1 ounce, so I'm going to fill this up. That's part A. And then I'm going to, I'm not filling that up all the way yet. Oh, this is brand new. Okay. Yeah, I put quite a bit in there. because I want it to be a deep color, and it won't be real deep. I think I probably need to put a little bit more in there, and I'm going to. I'm going to mix that up. I'm going to add more. See, if you don't do it by the side, it pours pretty good. If you do it on the side. And I poured just a little bit extra in there because that's where I had the color. Okay, we're going to pour that in. And I'm going to get my popsicle stick out. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is... This is not pouring good. Nope. Well, I'm not going to waste it, so we're going to have blue flowers. Okay. And you know what I'm fixing to do, right? I'm fixing to make a big old mess because I'd rather have a big old mess like this than to try to get all that over pour. Okay. Very, very, very pretty blue. Not enough to do the frog. I don't even know if you can see this. Let me do 5. I'm sorry, y'all. The edges are going to be rough on these. I can tell already. Okay. I want to get enough for the frog. And what color? I was going to do pink, but we didn't have pink, so we're going to have... That's just to see. Okay, but I want a green for the frog. So let me see if I've got an opaque green. I don't think I do. I got lots of blues. I don't have a whole lot of greens. I don't think I have any opaque green color. Violet's resin. Nope. Not up here anyway. Unless it's hidden. Let's see. I have the cheap Timu. Well, let's just try that and see what happens. So we can do the same thing. Okay. I got B right here. I'm going to just do this so I can fill it all up at the same time. Oh, I do not shake this. Okay. I'm gonna get my popsicle stick ready. I'm gonna pour them both in at the same time. I'll mix it up. This is not going to be enough. Oh, wait, it is. think that's going to be enough for another one. Oh. It was. Okay. Wow. Alrighty. Didn't use the pink. That's okay. We can use that again later. And I can put all these up because we're done with these. These are colors that have been up here that I've not used in a long, long time. I thought I would just pull out so we could see what they look like. It's still sticky. I'm going to change my gloves. I should have pulled my hair back. It's hanging down in my face. Yeah, it's still sticky. See? Yeah, I know. I can't keep myself from playing with these things when I shouldn't. I should just leave them alone. I know. Wow, that one turned fast. Maybe I should have tried this Thinno Stamperia one to see what it would do. Yeah, I'm playing with it. Well, it comes off of that mold really well. Those edges are going to be rough because I did not get them cleaned up good enough. Should have brought my new file down here, because I know that's going to have to be sanded. And the aisle too, I can see the edges on here. But I'll tell you what, this light that I have over here produces some heat. Now I'm getting hot down here. Which means I probably need to open up the garage door, because it's definitely not hot upstairs. It's calling for rain all day tomorrow and all day Saturday. Okay. I hope y'all are having a good weekend. Dan's working tomorrow, and I think he's off Saturday and Sunday though. I do pour it a lot better with colored in there. It's one thing that I have noticed. Which I love. I don't have gloves on. I don't want to. It's almost like a mint green, which is actually really pretty color. Probably not for a bird. I don't know. Is there mint green birds out there? I guess there could be any color bird that you wanted, right? It doesn't mean that it has to look realistic. What you enjoy looking at. Okay, I'm going to open this door real quick. Yeah, see? I could feel the cool air coming in as soon as I opened the door. Okay, let me get my gloves on, and we'll try to start removing some of this. And I know it's probably too early, but... I've already kept you here quite a while, so... Okay, let's see how this tempera mold is going to do. Wow, that came out easy peasy. Okay, I'm bringing you back up. Wow, that's real. Oh, it's shiny too. Okay. Well, we know we can use these. Wow, y'all. Look how shiny that is. Ooh, I like these molds. They just pop right out. Did that help? Let me try to get the light locked in again. Okay, one more on this mold. They do, they just pop right out. Wow. They're shiny. Okay, I'll be using this mold. I probably need to order another one of them. Okay, here we go. I hope these turn out. The edges need to be, and this is really, really soft. Oh, and it bled. Oh, but the mold itself is cool. I'm bringing you up to 2. What happened here? Okay. Yeah, the shell got some of the, but the mold is good. And I could take a little pen, a marker, oh, overpour, a lot of overpour here. Let me get, oh, the world's smallest pair of scissors. Oh, you can't even get your fingers in there. That's how teeny, I'm serious, that's how teeny they are. Okay, I'm going to come over here, and I know you can't see me, but I got to be able to see what I'm doing. This is when the magnifying glass would be great. Oh, wow. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how this turned out. I don't have much hope for this one either. Without doing that, oh, oh, this one turned out better. Let me trim up the edges. Oh my goodness, y'all, these scissors are really, really hard to get your fingers in. But they do a really good job of getting close to the edge. I really like them. You just have to note that yeah, I'm just trying to get around and get all the edges off. They're not supposed to be there. That's not much. Oh, the bubbles. The bubbles did not turn out. Why didn't it get in the bubbles? Oh, that's weird. It left them hollow. Why did it leave them hollow? Did I have too much mica? Because it didn't leave the others. But see, it did there. Which I could put UV resin in and do the little dots. Which we'll do. But you see how the seahorse... Oh, you can't even see. You see how the seahorses and the shells came out? Oh, that came out lovely, y'all. And we'll do the little bubbles in just a minute. with the UV resin and see how that does. Oh, see, that piece turned out really, really pretty. Up the inside needs to be trimmed. And I need a good X-Acto knife. I had one, then I broke it. Doing something down here. Y'all remember how I broke it? Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm happy with that. I do need to sand this down a little bit, and we'll do the bubbles in a minute so we can see. Oh, I'm happy with that though. Oh, I love the way that it came out, actually. And there's so many ways you could do that. So, okay, here we go. Let me trim the edges off before. You can see stuff flying. You can hear me too, can't you? You can hear the little scissors. Those are hurting my fingers. I'm going back to the bigger pair. The smaller one gets in there better because they're tiny. That's why I like them better. I'm going back to the small ones, y'all. Because it gets in the small little areas. There it goes. Okay, I need to sand it down a little bit. And then, of course, that's a purple. But see, look at the, yeah. It changes colors. Look at the detail on there, though. That's what is so cool. Oh, and the little holes are there. Ooh. Look at that. You see? The little holes are there. For your jump ring. Look at there. Yep, you can see it. Oh, that's nice. This is a nice piece too. Oh, these turned out great. I'm going to have to do more of my jewelry because that just... I'm happy about that. You know, when you create something and now I have a way of redoing them over and over again, that is actually really, really cool. Okay, let's do the birdies. We don't ever get tired of the birds, do we? I don't. And I would love to have a big old bag of them and remember to put them in my purse and just hand them out as I go along. I need to somehow I'd love to do a clear one and just put like a musical note or something in there, and then put songbird in there, or put happy bird, or some like little message. Ooh, that's a pretty green. Ooh, that is a pretty green. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is good for me. I'm glad I decided to do this. Thank y'all. Oh, the little tip. The little nose. That's okay. See? Can you see the little hole in the nose? But that is quite pretty. I like these little birds. Okay, here we go. The frog. Moment of truth. I'm questioning if the frog's going to be okay or not. I don't think there's going to be any detail, and I think it's going to get lost. I hope I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong. I really would. I'm so happy about this though. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. You know, it's, oh, look at that. It just pops. I love tea experts. Let me get the extra off, just like I did on the other. Hold on, y'all. Oh, these scissors. Oh, poo-poo. Nope, I'm not going to say it. I'll just say the poo-poo. Yeah, these little scissors do a lot better job than those big scissors for getting into the tight little places. Where's the deburring tool? And see, you really don't want to have to do this, because when you use mica, this shows up, which at least it's not stark white. But I report it quite a bit. But that's the little frog. That's the little frog. See, that's where I overpoured it. But I can smooth that down. It's just going to be a different color. I could do black. But oh, look at the eyes. It has cute little eyes. Should I do them gold? Or should I do them black? I like gold. Is that gold or is that bronze? Dude, I can't tell. I think that's bronze. Oh, wait, is this white? Oh. Here we go. Oh, this is when I need the magnifying glass. My hand just slipped. Oh no, I got it all over. I did. I went to wipe it off and I smeared it. Cute little frog with gold little eyes. That's a cute little thing. Okay. Yeah, I got gold all over the place. It doesn't really have a mouth. Could you draw a mouth? Oh, I want that gold to be gone right there. I want to draw red lips on it. I know, it's silly. But I do. I want to draw bright red lips right there. No, it's not shiny. I wish I had a red. Do I have a red pen down here? I don't think I have a red anything down here, to be quite honest with you. I don't use red a lot, and I love red. But it's hard to find a true red. It really is. I know Marva has this true red. I would love that slipper. She did it, and Wizard of Oz is one of my favorite shows. I've been watching that ever since I was a little bitty kid. And she said that she got the mold off of BB Craft. I went and looked, and they did not have any kind of shoe. They didn't have a princess slipper. They did not have a Cinderella shoe. They didn't. I looked under princess. I couldn't find that shoe mold anywhere. So I found it on Amazon, but I did not want to pay $16 for that. But that one that she did with the red glitter, and I'm not a glitter person, but oh, I love that thing. I did. I'm looking to see if I can find a red. No, I don't have one. No, it looks like a mustache. A frog with a mustache. Good thing is I can wipe it off if I don't like it. Okay, let me try it. I need a smaller one. No, it's just bleeding. Why is it bleeding like that? Okay, I'm just going to make a straight line right there. For its mouth, I made a mouth. Okay. So the frog mold came out. It's cute. But we're going to do this. This is just, oh, this is a magic eraser. No, I don't want that. I want a white. Oh, I got so happy. And I know I have white somewhere. I know I do. Is that it? Oh my. Okay, my head's going to be in the way. But I just want to see if this is going to turn these white. They're a little white somewhere in there, a little bit different than Well, it's not working in the little holes. it up there though. Okay. Clip that little piece off right there. There it goes. Okay. A little bit. Let's see if I can put some white. I don't know if anything's come out of this, to be quite honest with you. Okay. Let's see if I can get That's not really white. Okay, let me pull this thing down. Is that silver or is that white? That's silver. Okay, this is a pearl, isn't it? Or is this? Oh no, that's silver too. I had a no, that's got green on it. Definitely don't want green. Okay, let's see if I can get the white flowing. I think this is going to be too big though. Nothing's coming out. Okay, here we go though. Highlight the just a little bit. There we go. I like that better. Just a little. Okay, I want the white in the bubble. And I guess I'm going to have to put UV resin in there. Okay, we're going to try UV resin. Oh, I want white. Yeah, here we go. See how you can, yeah. Don't want to put too much, okay? Just a highlight here, there. Okay, and we're going to put the UV resin. Oh, and Tea Expert said they had UV resin, and they watched my video, and they offered to send me some of their UV resin, which I would love to try their UV resin. But y'all know that I'm a true fan, and I haven't even bought any other kind of UV resin since I tried Lightwish, because it's been the best UV resin I've ever used. And I've told y'all that. So I don't mind another company sending me anything to do an honest review. I just hope they know that I will do an honest review. And they've got a big shoe to fill to be as good as Lightwish. You know, and they could be, because they're extremely good with their other products. So, I mean, you know, it's very possible. But I didn't answer them yet. They asked me if I wanted them to send me some, and I've not answered yet. But I do need some. They didn't say anything about the concrete sealer, so I'm assuming, because they did not say anything about that, that maybe they feel like that's not in this category at all, which they know their own product, so if it's not, then that's okay. They also told me that you don't use alcohol to pop the bubbles, which is good to know, okay? Now, it works for me, and I've always used it that way, and it does work for me. But they said you don't use alcohol to pop the bubbles, and you don't use heat to pop the bubbles, which I knew that heat makes it cure. I knew that. But they said that the heat makes it cure, and cold air will help pop the bubbles. But the bubbles didn't need to have any help popping, that they would do it on their own. So next time I'm going to do exactly how they instructed me, and do absolutely no heat. I'm not going to use anything to pop the bubbles, and we'll see if it works. I hope it works, because I mean, they should know their own product, that's for sure. Okay. And I'm going to get a little brush. And I'm going to try to drip just a drop. Just like that. Right over the hole. I think I sort of missed the hole, but it will. Okay, and I'm going to place this over here, and we're going to put that up, and we're going to see how that works. Oh, did y'all see where, I think it's Resin Rockers? I think that's what it's called. I would love to have one of their UV lamps. Oh my word, yes I would. But there's no way I'm spending that kind of money on their UV lamp. But they're doing a giveaway where if you go and you sign up for their newsletter and you subscribe and you follow them, and it was like, if you follow them on TikTok, you follow them on Instagram, you subscribe to their newsletter, you give them your email address, you give them your life story and all your history. No. Sort of started to feel that way, though, because they wanted your phone number, they wanted your email address. But I did it all because I think it's a legit company. And I would love, if I have a chance, just a slim chance of winning one of those UV lamps. Yes, I'll do it. I don't have anything to hide. And I don't have anything for people to take away from me, so not monetary wise. So I don't worry about stuff like that either. If some hacker tried to take over me, they'd say, oh my gosh, we chose the wrong person. They'd be in for a surprise. Yes, I'm cleaning again. Y'all should be used to this stuff. I have no idea what time it is. Oh. These are going to be big, extra big bubbles. That's okay. I still like these. And I like the little frog. That's from a little plastic, you know, squeezy frog. I could put, I could spray that down with that clear spray. I bet that would be pretty. Ooh, I may do that and show y'all. Oh, so pretty. Oh, there's a song. Oh, so pretty. Oh, okay. I almost fell backwards. There you go. There's little bubbles in the water. I love this thing, y'all. This is so great. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And of course, I probably would use different colors. But you could do the little waves in there. You could do, like, there's just, oh yeah, you could do like sand down through here. And then the wave, and then a lighter blue, and you could do it with transparent resin, and you could fill that all in. See, this is 10-minute cure resin. You could just do so many. I'm going to be playing with that. And this, oh, I know I'm going to be playing with this. I want to do it in a very, very light, transparent amber color, and I want to put a tree in there. I do. I think that would be cool. And this is a Stamperi. Look how glossy and shiny that is. So I'm happy with everything, and I love this. This is just so, that's cool. Being able to, oh, let me get it off of 2. Yeah, look at this thing. You know, all the stuff I got out of the bag, that was a deal. I think that was the best part of it. Well, all that wood and stuff too, that was good too. And don't forget, if you've got any ideas on how I could use those wood sticks that look like tree logs, let me know. I think that would be cool. If you come up with an idea, we'll try it. We'll see. And you can see me become an idiot trying to... Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being with me today. I do appreciate it very much, more than you know. And I think I'm going to go upstairs, and I think I'm going to find a good movie to watch, and I'm going to get half a gallon of Breyer's Carb Smart chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Oh my word, if you've not tried it yet and you're watching your carbs, oh, you need to try it. Breyer's chocolate peanut butter, Carb Smart ice cream. Oh, it is so good. Anyway, I think I'm going to get a bowl of that and watch a really good mushy movie on YouTube. Did you know you can find old movies on YouTube and watch them on your TV? I just found that out not too long ago. And I do that, and I found some really good ones, and that's probably what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I don't know if this is going to get up tonight or if it's going to be tomorrow, but I wanted to do a senior thrift day because I didn't do one last Thursday, and I'm trying to do that every Thursday. I know a lot of y'all love watching that. I love watching to see what people get. It gives me ideas, and I start looking for the same thing they picked up. Oh, when somebody asked me where I got the Petri dishes, I bought them at Salvation Army. It was a thrift store find. I'd never seen them before until and I'm so glad that I picked them up because they're perfect for doing mold making in. And as always, please hit the thumbs up button, the like. If you have not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. And yes, I know I have hit over 2,500, and yes, I do know what's coming, but I'm going to give it a few days just to see how legitimate that is. And I will announce what I'm going to do in a few days. And I will announce it in the video somewhere. It won't be written anywhere. I think it just works better. You'll know if you watch my videos. If you don't watch my videos, you won't know. And you shouldn't enter if you don't watch my videos. Alright. And I'm very happy about that. If you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. Everything that you need, I think, is in the description below. Of course, there will be no molds listed because I made them all. Oh, and I think it's awesome. The T-Expert silicone rubber will be in there. The T-Expert crystal clear epoxy resin link will be in there. Of course, the Mix-to-Mold Michaels will always be in there, along with the Eye Candy pigment link. That will always be in there. Anything, oh, and the J. Dixon Resin Crete mixed mold colorant. Well, they're not mixed mold, but that's what I use. The J. Dixon Resin Crete colorant for casting powders, should I say. The link will always be in there. The same for the Temu casting powder pigments that I use. That will always be in there. My Amazon wish list, which is a way to support my channel, will always be listed. The Buy Me a Coffee, which is another way to support my channel, will always be listed. I'm trying to think of everything that you may want, and I'm trying really hard to put it in the description. If you don't see something in there, let me know, and I'll add it. Some of you let me know that the link to the silicone rubber was not active. I appreciate that. T-Expert let me know too in their email. But I'd already known that. The first one that I read, and I thought, oh no. So I went and I changed it and got that active. And then several mentioned it later, and I do appreciate when you notice something like that and you let me know. So please continue to do that. And Linda, the faceted thing, I'm still looking for something that I think is really cool that is faceted. Now that I do totally understand, I think I am looking for that object to make a mold out of. And if you don't see me do it in a week or two, remind me, please. I do appreciate all your suggestions and your ideas, so please keep them coming. And other than that, oh, and the Facebook group. Okay, I have to mention the Facebook group. That's growing pretty fast. We don't have a whole lot. We're still small. I think the last count was 254. 255, I don't know, but it's like it goes in spurts. It's like, you know, we may have a week and we may only get 1 or 2, and in a day we may have 10 people that want to join. And, you know, it's like a roller coaster ride, up and down, up and down. Some people come, they don't stay, and then we go back down, then we go back up. And, you know, it's not for everybody, but it's a group. It's that if you like sharing your work, and if you like gaining knowledge in any sort of craft, if you like meeting people that are like-minded, that, you know, they may not do the same crafts as you, but we're all crafters, so we can all understand. Crafting is crafting. It doesn't matter what kind of craft it is. And if you have a lot of creativity that you know, want to throw out there, if you have suggestions, that's the kind of group we have. If you're having a bad day and you need a pickup, that's the kind of group we have too. If you know, you have a question and you want somebody to answer, somebody in that group is going to answer you. It might be me, but it might not be. It might be somebody else in the group. If I feel like they gave you an inaccurate answer, then you will see me come on and say, well, you may want to do it this way. That doesn't happen very often, y'all. But just note, I don't want anybody getting misinformed or the wrong info. So if that does happen, me or Rose or Ashley, Rose and Ashley are the moderators of the group, and a big shout out to both of them.